Iran is looking at a change of command for the seat of the next supreme leader. Welcome to Dark Side Tale. The present leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, is supposedly having health issues at 85, and next commander-in-chief might be taking over as the only Shia nation is in the midst of a battle with Israel. Iran is a theocracy, a government run by a religious leader, the Ayatollah. In 1979, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei led an Islamic revolution in Iran, taking the country away from the Shah and established theocracy in Iran. After his son Ali Khamenei took over and is now the longest-serving leader, it is speculated that Mojtaba Khamenei, the second son of Ali Khamenei, has been chosen as the successor. The appointment of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's successor is poised to be a watershed moment for Iran, carrying profound implications for its domestic politics, regional influence, and economic trajectory. As the Islamic Republic's second supreme leader since its 1979 revolution, Khamenei has wielded extraordinary authority, shaping Iran's policies for over 3 decades. The process of selecting his heir raises critical questions about the nation's future direction amid mounting domestic and global challenges. The supreme leader's central role. The supreme leader is the linchpin of Iran's governance system, standing above its elected institutions. This office controls the armed forces, judiciary, and state broadcasting, while also guiding foreign policy and religious authority. Khamenei's successor will inherit this immense power, deciding the course for Iran's strategic priorities, from nuclear negotiations to economic reform. With rising discontent among a young and restive population facing inflation and unemployment, the next leader's economic vision will determine whether Iran can navigate its way out of economic stagnation exacerbated by U.S. sanctions. Factional battles in Tehran. Iran's political elite is divided between hardliners, moderates, and reformists, each vying for influence. Khamenei's successor could consolidate the conservatives' hold on power or offer a window for moderation and reform. The Assembly of Experts, a body of 88 clerics tasked with selecting the new leader, is likely to be a battleground for these factions. The choice of successor will reflect Iran's ideological struggle. A hardliner could mean continuity and resistance against the West, while a pragmatist might seek economic and diplomatic détente, says Ali Vaiz, an Iran expert. Implications for regional and global politics. Under Khamenei, Iran has cemented its role as a regional power, supporting proxies in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen. His successor will inherit these alliances and the strategic imperative of countering Saudi Arabia and Israel. A shift in leadership could either reinforce Iran's current foreign policy or open doors to reconciliation and reduce tensions. Moreover, the successor's stance on nuclear diplomacy will be pivotal. Talks to revive the 2015 nuclear deal have stalled, and a leader inclined toward dialogue could alleviate international isolation. Conversely, a hardliner may double down on uranium enrichment, risking further sanctions. The succession process, a cloak of secrecy. The process of selecting a new supreme leader remains shrouded in secrecy. Khamenei himself ascended unexpectedly in 1989, after the death of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Potential candidates include figures like Ebrahim Raisi, Iran's current president, and a close ally of Khamenei, though factional maneuvering could produce a surprise choice. The economic stakes. Iran's economy, battered by sanctions and mismanagement, has left many of its 85 million citizens struggling. The new leader will face immense pressure to address rampant inflation, a weakening currency, and unemployment. Analysts suggest that economic pragmatism, coupled with reduced isolation, could unlock growth. Any leadership transition will test Iran's resilience, says Sanam Vakil of Chatham House. The challenge lies in balancing ideological commitments with the pragmatic need to revive the economy, a nation at crossroads. Ayatollah Khamenei's successor will shape not just Iran's political and economic path, but also its identity as an Islamic republic. As Tehran navigates shifting global alliances and growing internal unrest, the choice of its next leader will reverberate far beyond its borders, impacting regional geopolitics and the global energy market. For Iran, the stakes couldn't be higher. With a leadership transition looming, the world watches closely, aware that the Islamic Republic's next chapter is about to be written.